Hi, I'm Josh from eSpares. The part of your Dyson that comes into contact with the floor most is the brush roll and the sole plate. Now, because of this, these two parts tend to take a bit of abuse and can therefore need replacing more frequently. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to change both of these parts on a DC33. Safety first, make sure you've unplugged your machine from the mains before carrying out any work on it. And secondly, I'm just going to release the canister from the machine to give myself more of a flat surface to work on. Next, we need to flip the machine over onto its front. Now underneath, we have the sole plate, and this can be released by unlocking these three locks here. I'm just going to use a penny. And that simply pops off. Now underneath, we have the brush roll. Now getting the brush roll off is a bit more of a tricky procedure because it's held in place by the belt, and the belt has to be really tight in order for the brush roll to turn properly. Now on some Dyson models the belt can be released from the motor spindle, but on this DC33 it's housed inside the clutch assembly. Now rather than going to the trouble of removing the clutch assembly, I'm just going to use a bit of brute force to pull the brush bar out from underneath the belt. Once you've got the brush roll out, it's a good idea to take some sort of blunt instrument and just pop it underneath the belt to stop it from going back inside. Now, once you've got the old brush roll off, it's simply a case of putting the new one back on. And again, because the belt is really tight, you're going to need to use a bit of brute force to get it back underneath. So the technique that I'm going to use involves using the blunt instrument that you placed underneath before and just levering it against the side of the vacuum, which gives you more space underneath the belt to put the brush bar in. Once you've got the brush roll back on, you can put the sole plate back on as well and just lock these three screws back down again. And that's it. These spares, as well as a wide range of others for Dyson, are available on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.